Hello, this is Shayla here. I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be about meditation, but there's a specific aspect that I want to bring to meditation that I feel like is important once you begin to meditate. If you're a beginner at meditation or you've been meditating but you feel like you can learn a little bit more about it to enhance your practice, then you've came to the right video. Now, we all know the purpose of meditation is to connect with you, okay? Connect with yourself, your higher self, your whole spiritual team, and receive guidance, receive wisdom, receive support, and overall feel like a spiritual being that's connected. In meditation, there's a variety of things that you can experience. You can experience any and everything, and what you experience will be definitely unique to you and the spiritual gifts that you have. Because once you begin in meditation, you will realize you're more intuitive. You'll be in meditation, you will experience on a daily basis more consistency of your connection with the spiritual realms, with the divine, with spirit, with who you are on a God level. And I feel like that has been shown practically, in my experience on a day-to-day basis, the increased ability to receive information, the enhanced psychic abilities and spiritual gifts that I have has been accumulating, throughout these years, and they've really helped to connect me with who I am and that spiritual aspect of myself that knows that. Now, one thing that I definitely want to break down is the subconscious and conscious again. I know I explained it in my first video, meditation, and within that, we all know that the subconscious is what you aren't aware of and the conscious is what you are aware of. The subconscious makes up 90% of your mind, 90%. So most of what you don't know is within you. Now, there are a lot of things that are happening on a biological level, on a cellular level, that represents and reflects what's happening already spiritually within us. So when we look at the subconscious, we can look at it as a bridge, as our connection to the universal God energy. And with that connection, it just represents your ability to connect with yourself on a higher spiritual level. So the first thing is clearing your mind of all the frivolous mental chatter. When you're in meditation, you will have thoughts. You will have thoughts come up. And a lot of these thoughts are going to be frivolous. They're going to be about what you're going to wear tomorrow. What are you going to eat for dinner? Things like that don't really matter in this moment of meditation. On another level, it actually could relate to certain habitual patterns of stress and anxiety. So if you're worried about bills, how are you going to pay the electric, the rent, things of that nature, your appointments, certain things you have to go to. If there is a certain level of stress and anxiety being experienced during these times, you will definitely have those things pop up in your meditation. Now, when these things pop up, you have to understand that these thoughts pertain to the conscious mind. It pertains to the realm of the physical, what you already know, what you've thought about the past, what you are preconceiving of what you think reality to be for the future. All these things are based upon what you are aware of. And so that's the conscious mind. And so when you are clearing the mental chatter, you are actually shifting from the conscious mind to the subconscious, shifting from the external conscious thought to internal receptive ways of being. Now, I want to go into the practice of breathing, of deep breathing. This is vitally important. Every time you meditate, you should be breathing. Just in the beginning, take at least a few breaths. You can take a few breaths or you can take like 30 breaths. But the importance of breathing is one of the fastest ways to reset your nervous system. All right, to reset your body. Now, one thing about the body and about the mind is that all the thoughts and feelings that you have, there is a chemical reaction. There are certain biological processes that are happening within the body that reflect your state of mind. So if you are stressed, been concerned about things, your body is holding that. That's why we have tension, right? A lot of times when we have physical diseases, they relate from a spiritual component, from a spiritual aspect, an emotional aspect. So when we are meditating, it's vitally important that we breathe, and that we breathe properly. We want to deeply breathe. We want to expand our diaphragm, because every time we expand our diaphragm, we record a whole new experience and a whole new event. Because it resets your nervous system. Every time you breathe in your meditation with the intention to relax, with the feeling to connect, you are reprogramming your body, your muscles, your tissues, the cells within your system on a consistent daily basis to connect with you. And even the science of breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth, it automatically hits certain glands in little organs of your brain, and it stimulates the pineal, stimulates the oblongata, it stimulates the hippocampus, stimulates all these things that naturally affect the body. And one of the ways to reach those brainwave states that are slow, you want to reach a slow brainwave state, just like the theta state, where we're relaxed and you're internally focused on yourself. When you reach those states, you are open and you have the ability to receive information and connect. Now we've gotten quite a bit of information. So as you begin to meditate, you do deep breaths, right? Take a few good deep breaths, maybe about 10 deep breaths. You want to do a good amount to where you can tell that your body, your whole state is different. And this will help, clear, focus your mind. You can do more if you have higher levels of anxiety and stress and all that, and that will help you. But now you're focused on going inward, going internal. And you will notice thoughts, feelings from the past, the present, and the future are all popping up. When certain thoughts pop up, they're going to be frivolous and pertain to this physical reality and your obligations and your responsibilities. And that's when those are the main ones that are going to pop up. And they are the ones that you begin to train your mind to observe. You want to acknowledge them. Let's say, I gotta pay rent. I acknowledge that I have that thought. Take a deep breath. Relax. If you're concerned about bills, relax. This is about your spiritual connection. What's really important is you. That's all that matters right now. And so, when you acknowledge a thought, you train your mind that you'll do that at another time, at the proper time. And then you shift your focus back. You breathe and shift your focus back. And at first your thoughts may come very quickly. It might feel like there's one thought after another, after another, after another. But as you keep practicing, even if it's just 5 minutes a day for a whole week, you will notice that your thoughts will lessen. There'll be less of them. You'll see that you won't attach to them as quickly. You're able to observe them, shift, and expand the space between each thought. And as you lengthen the space between each thought and embody that space of being in that God space, where you have the capability to sense and perceive, deepen and clarify who you are on a God level. We are constantly not moving forward because we keep doing the same things. And that reflects in our meditation of us thinking the same thoughts, being stuck in the same conscious loop, repeating old habits, it's like our circuits are on a loop, on an energetical loop. And when we get into meditation, we have the ability to reset the circuit, to expand our energy, and tap into new levels, to create new levels of being, create new energy circuits, rewire our muscles, move in another way that's more enlightening. We create pathways, different portals of existence that we can just walk into. In meditation, you actually are allowing yourself to train your mind to get out of these loops of thought and become into the realm and come into a space of unlimited possibilities. That's how powerful meditation can actually be. Just doing it every single day. You may do other spiritual practices, but be sure to incorporate meditation, because it's purely about the mind. It's purely about what's in here. And it allows you to really connect how this right here is reflected what's all around you. If you have things that you don't like, if you have circumstances that you're in that, man, you just you don't want to be in, you gotta look in here, because that's the source, okay? That is the source. So next time when we are in meditation, let's remember the power that meditation has and the reason that we're doing it, because it's valuable information that you can receive about yourself and who you are. So yeah. I hope everyone has received some valuable information and enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments, like, subscribe, or share. Share this to anybody who you feel like may need to hear this, may need to see a perspective about meditation that they've never known before. If you have any deeper questions or questions that involve more personal aspects of your life, feel free to email me. My email is in the About box in my YouTube channel. You may access it there and ask me any questions that you would like. I would love to answer them. I would love to communicate with you if you're willing to connect with me. I hope everyone just has a beautiful day. Whew, it's a beautiful day. It's a very beautiful day and powerful day. So stay empowered. Be at peace with where you are, and look forward to receiving more abundance in your life. Alrighty. Bye.